Let's talk about emotions. Emotions are part and parcel of human beings. They are they are just inbuilt. You can't live without emotions. Human being cannot live without emotions. These emotions could be negative, these emotions could be positive. We are a bundle of emotions. If we are not having emotions, we are not alive. We are dead, basically. Now, emotions could be our different types. When we talk about negative emotions, let's see what are negative emotions. Majorly is anguish, arrogancy, disappointment, depression, fear, and many more, of course. But these are some of the important emotions which they keep on bothering us time and again while we are working, we are sleeping, we are talking. Now look at the emotions which are positive: peace, happiness, amusement, understanding, gratitude. Now, these are positive emotions. Now, our role to regulate or our effort, our challenge is to get control over the negative emotions, convert them into positive emotions. This is a task for every human being. At every location, every situation, we have to ensure that we express our positive emotions more than the negative emotions. Like anguish, instead of anguish, we get reacted on something which is not right the way we want. We get angry. We should try to control our anguish and try to deal with that situation in more peaceful manner, in more composed manner. Very important. Arrogancy. Arrogancy is another very negative emotions. There's no reason for ours. We can be polite, we can be soft, we can talk very nicely, we can talk firmly to handle the situation again. So here what I'm saying that these emotions cannot go away. We have to be part of emotions. Emotions, the negative emotions have to be eliminated to maximum. And vis-a-vis, the positive emotions have to be enhanced and practiced to deal with the situations. There'll be tough situations, there'll be bad situations. Our reactions will always to start with will be negative emotions. Now here comes the task of a human being to start with the positive emotions. Give a time. We should not rush into the situation. We should, the moment we rush this situation, we will try and deal with them with the negative emotions because we are in hurry. So when you are in hurry, you are getting restless, again a negative emotions. We are getting angry, we are getting anxious. So these are the things which we have to control. These are the things which we need to control. So give it time. Give time. You see a bad, there's a fire. I'm not saying don't call for the fire brigade. But fire has already taken place. We can't get panicky. The panic is another emotions, a negative emotions. Instead of getting panicky, we sit back and list down now how to deal with this fire. Call the fire brigade, report to the police station, start extinguishing the fire with your own equipments, etc., etc. Make people to leave that place. So that kind of a maturity we have to bring. We have to bring that maturity. Each one of us have to train our mind to go for more of positive emotions, so that there is at least minimum loss and the situations are dealt well. This is what I feel that, this is what I talk about consolidation. Consolidation is not limited to the property, to the company, to mergers. Consolidation is anything which you want to regulate, anything which you want to balance is consolidation. So here it comes that we have to balance our emotions. Another emotion, a very, very dangerous emotion is fear. Fear of failure, fear of loss of life, fear of falling, fears which are unknown. We do not know why I am fearing. I don't say that you should be fearless 100%, or one can be fearless 100%, because there will be situations where it warrants a matter of life and death. Naturally there will be an anxiety, there will be fear in the mind, but that needs to be controlled, that to be regulated. That is where our challenge, that is where our mind has to work in a right way, right manner. So fears can be controlled. We should eliminate those unknown fears. We can anticipate problems, but that does not mean by anticipating a difficult situation we should start fearing. We should start sorting it out before any damage is done. Fearing is not going to give us any result or any good solution. And then we can talk about disappointment. Most of the people get disappointed very quickly on small things. Oh, this has not happened, that has not happened. Somebody has failed in the exam, somebody has lost the order. We feel disappointed. I feel that disappointment should bring positivity, because if you're disappointment, you try to see that you convert into appointment. Try to convert into something. That should be your beginning. You lost something, you failed somewhere, here comes the challenge again. So try to convert disappointment into something which makes you successful. So broadly, I would think that among all the negative emotions, one is the anguish and the fear and the disappointment. They are very frequent in our day-to-day life. These, if you handle, the rest will follow. Thank you so much.